A very good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine at home. 10th graders, today we are going to start with Unit 1 of your Part A syllabus. As per marketing syllabus, your Unit 1 Part A, that is communication skills. In this chapter, there are total 7 sessions. So, in this lecture, we are going to complete with the session 1. Session 1 contains about introductory part, methods of communication, communication process and elements. So let's start with the introductory part. What is the meaning of communication? Communication means to share your ideas, views with other, either it is in written form, either it is in verbal form. So basically the concept of communication include to share their views and ideas by writing or by oral communication. For sharing your ideas, you should have a particular message, you should have particular file, you should have particular information for sharing. And for sharing a particular idea, at least two persons should be there. One should be the sender and second should be the receiver. So let's start with the introduction part. Communication is a process of sharing the idea between two or more than two persons, and the communication can be either written or either it can be a verbal communication. And like take one example, like I am taking your lecture for marketing subject. So I am communicating by writing and oral both method. I am presenting in front of you as a visual manner by using whiteboard, and I am discussing by speaking something, by speaking my idea, by speaking my skill. So basically communication is a method of sharing your ideas and skills. Now which type of method of communication are used? Communication can be performed in the form of transmitting, listening and feedback. What do you mean by transmitting? Transmitting means transmit some information, deliver some information, transfer some information. So transmitting means to transfer the information from one person to another person. That is the concept of transmitting. Second is listening, to learn something from others. Someone is going to present, we have to listen, we have to think about the information that he is presenting. Like I am delivering my lecture, you are the listener, I am the speaker. So the concept of listening the idea of other, the concept of listening the views of other is the concept of listening. Feedback means to say to give the revert back reply of your response. It is the last step of communication. Basically feedback is generated when sender has already presented the information, receiver has already received the information, and what is the view of receiver after receiving the information. He is satisfied or not, he is agreed or not. It is the concept of feedback. And feedback is the last step. So after just completion of sending process till receiver side, receiver will give the revert back reply in the form of feedback. Next topic, that is communication process and elements of communication. In a communication process, these are the elements of communication. First element of communication is that is sender, second is receiver, third is channel, and fourth is message. Recently I told for communicate between two person, at least two person should be there. At least one should be the sender, another should be the receiver. Sender is the person who will present the information, who will share the information, while receiver is the person who will receive the information that is shared by the sender. And channel is the method of communication. A sender want to communicate through written, he want to present through oral communication, he want to present through any letter, he want to present through any newspaper, he want to present through an email. This is a channel. And message is the information that is to be shared. So the sender will prepare the information that is in the form of message. Message will be shared with the receiver by using a communication channel. So these are the elements of communication. And how communication element is performed. What is the process of communication? There are total 7 steps. Step 1, sender will be included to send the information. Sender will take an idea to share the information. He will prepare the message what to be shared. he will prepare an idea what to be shared with the receiver. After preparing the message, the concept of encoding and decoding starts. Encoding means to say the message is converted in a coded form. Message is getting changed in a coded form, and that message is changed on the sender side. When sender is sending the information, that is encoded. When receiver will receive, that will be decoded. After converting the code of information, he will finalize how to send the information, which channel he will use. He will send it online, he will send it through letter, email, via some note, via verbal communication, via oral communication. This is the channel of communication. He will decide how to send. After deciding the channel, a receiver will receive the information that is shared by the sender. Receiver will receive the information. Afterwards, receiver will decode the information. Decode means to say receiver will convert the information in the actual information because it is in the coded form from the sender side. So the question can be arise in 1 mark. Encoding process is on which level? It is on sender side, and decoding process is on which level? It is on receiver side. So information will be converted in an actual form. After converting the information, now what is the view of receiver? Is the receiver agreed with the point? Is the receiver satisfied? Is the receiver want to give the positive response? Is the receiver want to give negative response? That is the concept of feedback. So overall, there are 7 steps. 7 steps are included in the process of communication: sender, message, encoding, channel, decoding, receiver, and feedback. Without feedback, there is no mean of communication. Communication is not completed without feedback process. Till the time we are not getting the response from sender receiver side, is he satisfied or not? Either it is positive, either it is negative. So in session 1 we are covering this part. Afterward, how to send the information. Which are the method of sending the information? For sending the information can be transferred in a face-to-face method. It can be transferred in a face-to-face communication method. So for that, first method is face-to-face communication. It means he want to present in front of receiver. Second is information can be broadcasted with the help of email. Sender can send an email to the receiver. Third, it can be present in the form of posters. Sender can prepare any poster and he can send it to the receiver side. Next is, it can be presented in the form of business letter. A sender will prepare a letter that will be received by the receiver, and after receiving, the receiver will give the reply. And there are some any other methods, like he wants